Legion Azra here, like always, and we got some Star Wars Rebels. Now, we haven't seen Thrawn, I think, in the last one episode. No, actually, no, he's made some very small appearances, but hasn't done anything, like, insane, like, crazy. I don't know, I kind of think it's a letdown right now. I mean, it's not really a letdown, but if they keep going the way they're going, the character Thrawn is going to be a letdown. Because Grand Admiral Thrawn is supposed to be like this incredible tactician. Now, I mean, it takes some fancy writing to make that tactician a very prominent character, I guess. But he's had minor... That wasn't even a correct English sentence. He has very minor roles as far as in the show. Very just kind of hit and placing here and there. And hopefully what Rebels does is they make him a huge moment for him. Like in Vader at the last episode on Season 2. So with that, let's just get into it, see what it's all about, see what Thrawn's doing this upcoming episode. Maybe it'll be good.
Worker 5473, you were pressed into the Empire's service.
Yes, sir. After losing my farm.
Do you stand by your work?
I do.
This 624 AVA is the last bike you personally inspected and assembled. Please, demonstrate for me how quickly it can achieve full speed. We don't have all day.
Sucks to suck. Saboteur.
Back in line.
Oh, that was one of the clone voice actors. Oh, is it just gonna blow up?
Something's wrong. It's overheating. We're gonna have to shut it down.
No, the demonstration is not yet over.
Sucks to be a piece of shit. Wow. Alright, well, I take back a lot of what I said about Thrawn. He's awesome. I love him. Oh, Jesus. That fucking clip. They're really pushing the Rogue One, which is a reaction I'll be doing right after this video. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, man. Rebels is just great. It was very hit and miss for, I think, Season 1. Season 2 had a lot more awesome stuff with Ahsoka Tano coming in. Season 3 had some kind of misses. Kinda. It wasn't the greatest. Some of the episodes just wasn't, like, huge. But they were still good. And I think what they're also doing is they're having Ezra use a lot more Jedi ability, Force powers specifically, not just Jedi, but Force in general, which is really taking the episodes where they have to get like ammunitions or this or that or some other tedious task, and they're giving it a little oomph. You know, they're making it a little bit more action-packed. With Ezra doing lightsaber flips and using the Force and, you know, I burped, excuse me, Force, that, you know, the droids, to a trooper, and then having the trooper and the walker shoot the other people. And that's kind of a dark side kind of move. You got dark side points. Anybody that's played KOTOR. But, yeah, it's just kind of like that whole thing where they're making what would be a boring episode entertaining. Unlike my reactions, which are just boring all the time. So sorry. But no, it's really a good show. And I would recommend it to people. I would recommend them watch it from start to finish, Season 1 to now. Because it's fun. If you're into Star Wars, if you're a real fan of Star Wars, you watch this stuff. You know, because you have nothing else. We got some bumpkiss movies that no one really liked. I mean, I deal with them. As far as action-packed goes, which is, if it's action-packed enough and not dumb, I can watch episode 2, kind of, and 3. 1... we skip pretty much to the Duel of the Fates part, and that's really it. But people hated those movies, and they took what they could get for Star Wars, right? Games, cartoons, whatever. Then Force Awakens comes out, and for me, not the biggest fan of it. And now we have Rogue One coming out, which looks like that's going to be incredible. And in the meantime, we have to take whatever we get. So if you're just a casual fan of Star Wars, you may check out Star Wars: The Clone Wars animated series. Excuse me. You may check out Star Wars Rebels. If you're a huge fan of Star Wars, you go on YouTube, you find the cutscene movies for The Force Unleashed and The Force Unleashed 2, and gameplay of KOTOR or Knights of the Old Republic. Even I have some of that stuff. I have people doing the cinematic cutscenes of their storyline, Sith side of Old Republic, the MMO, because I needed some Star Wars stuff, and Rebels wasn't out yet, and neither was Force Awakens. So you take what you can get, and honestly, in my opinion, Rebels is not just something that you're settling for. You're getting a good show with some real good entertainment. You're getting to see Wedge Antilles, and you get to see what was that asshat with the black saber in Clone Wars? Why can't I remember his name? He was such a douche. The Death Watch leader. We're gonna sit here until I remember it. Just wait. Hold on. Shh. I can't remember. Fuck. I really thought that was going to work. Sorry. Okay. Oh, I know her last name. Fucking the one in Rebels, the Mandalorian girl with the spray paint and the stupid. That's just really bad. But I had a point. I don't remember anymore. Either way. So, when we had whatever we wanted, we needed some Star Wars awesomeness. We had, we get to see, like, Wedge Antilles. We get to see the Descendant. I don't know... Vizsla, Clan Vizsla. Haha! Remembered part of it. She's part of Clan Vizsla. I don't believe that the Death Watch leader was her dad, I don't think. But it's her uncle. I can't exactly remember. But we get to see like those correlations, those connections from older shows, which makes it awesome, which makes it really fun. When you got Rex, Captain Rex, Wolf, I think it was Wolf, right? Captain Wolf and the other asshole. Oddshot, or did he die? Either way, you get to see 3 clone troopers from the Clone Wars animated series, and you get to see them in Rebels. That's really cool, man. It's like a bridging. You get to see people. We got to see some old footage of Anakin. You get to see Hondo, which, and then we got to see Darth Vader, which was really cool. The problem is the art style is all different with Ahsoka Tano and Anakin, everybody looking different. But overall, man, it's a good show. Check it out. I'm just going to get out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Like the video, like the content, like, subscribe, or share. Remember, it's completely up to you. I do appreciate it, though, and I'll see you on whatever video I'm doing next. If you want to leave a comment down below discussing anything we've talked about on this channel or on this video specifically, you can always do that. I respond to all the comments. A lot of you guys are commenting a lot, so comments are going to be getting, harder and harder to reply to right away. So, apologies there, but you guys are being awesome. We're over 2K subs, and we got a ton of people that are like, just, hey, check this out, or hey, I like this, or hey, this is the lore of that. So it's really cool. Everybody's, talking and conversating and stuff like that. So it's a lot of people to get back to. I'll do my best. Later, guys.